Mr. Speaker, I rise in support of this bill being debated in the House today. Mr. Speaker, this crime situation is becoming a very serious problem in St. Lucia, and I'm happy to stand there to be part of this debate and to really offer the support to this government in terms of attempting to address this problem. Mr. Speaker, a long time ago, I remember hearing of a gun incident in Castries or in Beaufort. But Mr. Speaker, today we hear it in the north, in the south, in the west, in the east, Mr. Speaker. And Mr. Speaker, I'm sure you'll recall in the last few months in Dennery South, we lost a number of young people as a result of gun violence. But Mr. Speaker, before I do that, I go further. I want to thank the people of Dennery, Lakai, and Lime for placing their confidence in me to serve them as the parliamentary rep. I want to say a big thank you to them, Mr. Speaker. And to say a big thank you to my ministry staff, Mr. Speaker, for the support they have given me, especially celebrating this one-year anniversary, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, this crime situation must be dealt with, Mr. Speaker, because it is creating fear among our populace, Mr. Speaker. Our business people are worried, they are fearful, Mr. Speaker, because their businesses are not doing very well because of the crime issue. And it is a matter that we must deal with as a government. And I heard all the speakers before me said it's a part of a strategy, Mr. Speaker. This debate today will not solve the issue of crime in St. Lucia, but it is part of a strategy. Our government was voted in on the 26th of July last year. And it was because the people had very little or no confidence in the previous government to tackle the crime issue as it should. And so, Mr. Speaker, the onus is on this government to make it happen. But Mr. Speaker, I will not be long because I know there are other speakers to speak after. But I want to send a message to our young people. And Mr. Speaker, it's really simple. Too often, Mr. Speaker, our young people are gunned down at an early age in this country. Too often, we see images of what we all describe as senseless killings on social media, in the press, and on the news broadcasts. Mr. Speaker, I would like to appeal to our young people that they should stay away from gangs. Please put down the weapons, treat each other with love and respect. I urge our young people that they should play their part in preserving their lives. We need to sustain every human resource we have on this island. The next life you take could have been the world's next scientist, Nobel Prize winner, or champion. We never know. Mr. Speaker, I am also calling on parents, civil society, and the churches to embrace our young people. Let us help them resolve conflicts amicably. Let us reposition the thinking, Mr. Speaker, that the gun is not the answer. Mr. Speaker, it is my hope and prayer that this firearm legislation will be the catalyst that eliminates gun violence on our island once and for all. And Mr. Speaker, in closing, I stand in support of this firearm legislation. I thank you.